We are covering the Amazon S3 storage classes for the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner exam. The exam will test your ability to choose the most cost-effective storage class based on a scenario's access frequency, retrieval time, and durability requirements. Let's start with S3 Standard, which is your go-to for frequently accessed data that needs millisecond access, like images for a popular website or content distribution. It's designed for high performance and is the default choice. For data that is accessed less often but still needs to be retrieved quickly, you have the Infrequent Access classes. S3 Standard IA is ideal for long-term storage, backups, and disaster recovery files. It offers a lower storage price than S3 Standard but charges a fee for data retrieval. A common exam trap is confusing Standard IA with S3 One-Zone IA. One-Zone IA is even cheaper because it stores data in only a single availability zone. This makes it a good choice for reproducible data, like image thumbnails or secondary backup copies, but it's not resilient to the failure of that one AZ. If an exam question mentions a need for high availability or resilience, One-Zone IA is the wrong answer. For data with unknown or changing access patterns, S3 Intelligent Tiering is the optimal choice. It automatically moves data between a frequent access tier and a lower-cost infrequent access tier based on usage, saving you money without any operational overhead. Now let's move to the archive tiers, which are for long-term data retention. S3 Glacier Instant Retrieval is for archive data that needs immediate millisecond access, such as medical images or news archives. S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval is for archives that don't need immediate access, with retrieval times ranging from minutes to hours, making it suitable for backups. Finally, S3 Glacier Deep Archive is the lowest-cost storage option, designed for data that is rarely accessed, with retrieval times of 12 hours or more, perfect for compliance and digital media preservation. To automate the movement of data between these classes, you use S3 Lifecycle policies. For example, a lifecycle policy can transition log files from S3 Standard to Glacier Deep Archive after 90 days to reduce costs for compliance purposes. The exam will give you a scenario, and you'll need to configure a lifecycle policy to meet the requirements in the most cost-effective way. To remember the trade-offs, use this phrase: fast and frequent is standard, but for a smart price, tiering is grand. Less often, IA is your friend, but One-Zone's risk you must attend. For the cold, hard facts you must keep, go to the Glacier, dark and deep. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.